Good, good evening, everybody. My name is Chandrasekhar. Today I am going to demonstrate the Ametek temperature calibrator, Jofra CTC 155. The range from -25 to 155. Accuracy of the instrument is 0.2 degree with the external reference sensor, and with internal reference sensor is 0.3. And it is the very best model in Jofra series, and it has we can consider as just a source because there is no inputs here. We cannot connect the DUT in the same instruments, and it is upgraded version of old version of CTC series. Now it is coming with the color display, dual display. Now there are various key settings, switch test, and many more features been added. Even auto steps is added, and there are stability criteria, stability time. These features has been added, which is what it was not there in the previous model. So now we'll take you to the basic settings of the instrument. What all the settings is available. So first we'll go to the setting order. There is a system menu. We'll set, there is a setting button, presence, info, recall, store. So these are the basic features in this application which will be helpful for the calibration activities. Now we'll start 2-3 steps of calibration. So first we will set the temperature at 60 degree, and then we will take the reading with the, we have ASC 400 for device under test reading. So I am setting up the 60 degree temperature. So now temperature is set at 60 degree. We'll see what is the time it takes and what is the deviation comes out of the DUT and master sensor. This is STS 100 sensor which comes along with the instrument, and it is better accurate because generally people use external reference sensor for calibration rather than using the internal sensor, because the external reference sensor goes exactly where the calibration is happening. So most of the calibration agencies they recommend to use the external reference sensors. Now the instrument has reached at 60 degree. Now you can see there is a 60.02 with the external reference sensor. Internal is reading at reading is 60 degree, and DUT is 59.63, and still there is a time running for stability, so we can wait until that. So it takes, we can increase or decrease the time. So we put 1 minute for stability criteria. Generally we cannot put that because it should be minimum 5 minutes. So I kept for time limitation of time, so I kept this 1 minute stability time. Now it is stable. Now we can take the reading. So there is a 61 degree, 60.01, and now it is 59.62. So that means there is a deviation of 2.4 degree in the sensor with master. For that cross verification, I kept one USG, the analog gauge, just to check whether the this sensor and that sensor is working fine or not. So the analog sensor is also showing exact at 60 degree, but we cannot take this analog sensor. It will be, there will be some deviation due to metal configuration. So now we'll take another step. We'll put it, increase the step. Now we'll put the 70 degree. Now we'll increase the temperature. Again, it will take 1 minute to get stable. Same way we have to take the reading, master reading minus DUT. So that will be the error in the instrument. So we'll take one more feature until that gets stable. There is a switch test option. Switch test is a temperature switches which is generally used in the process industry, and temperature switches is there is a set criteria like lower limit, upper limit, and band time, and temperature raise time. If the lower limit and set for 50 degree and upper limit is set for 60 degree, and the temperature increase is 1 minute or 1 degree per step. So there should not be 2 steps. So if it is 1 step at a time moving one by one, it is okay. If once it is at a time 5 degree increases, then there is a problem in the temperature switch that has to be replaced. Or if you want to check the open and closed circuit, so set temperature, what is the pass fail or lower limit, upper limit. The temperature increases beyond 60, the switch will be closed. If it is within the set limit, the switch will be open. This feature is there in this instrument. So now it is about to stable. It will take some more time. I will add something about geofractal software. We can do this calibration through PC by using geofractal software. So we can use this D-type USB cable and connect with the PC, and we can trick this instrument directly operate through PC. And you no need to touch this. Only the physical settings has to be done manually, like setting the temperature sensors, DUT, all that. And after that, once you leave the instrument and go to the PC and do the calibration in the PC itself. So that is free of cost given by the Geofra. And then now there is one cloud software also which will be on charge basis. So now it is stable. You can see the temperature. Still takes some time. So 69.85, here is 69.47. So that is inaccuracy increasing because the temperature range is increasing. Now we'll set for the next step. We'll set for at time 100 degree. We'll see what is the maximum error comes out. Well, now I have set for 100 degree. It will take some time to reach up to 100 degree because there is a heating cooling time generally in any calibration instrument. So it will take some